What do we do with these rocks? Okay, what did you just do?
I took the painter's tape across the back here and marked where the two holes are. And now I'm just putting the tape up here. And hopefully.
And if it is, this is an official how-to segment. Nothing has been in a how-to segment yet. If anything, it's been, don't do this.
Ladder on it.
Okay, wait. You're going to place the ramps across the hole, and then put the ladder on it.
Yeah.
To swing the sledgehammer.
For the jackhammer.
For the jackhammer. What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
All right. Well, I'm standing in front of our perk test. That was done almost 2 years ago, before we bought the property. Typically it is full of water. It's almost like a little pond. We kind of joke and say that it is our pond. This is where we were going to attempt the second water well drill. It's completely dry right now. We've never seen this dry. So what it is, late summer, it's September 1st. It's dug about 6 feet down. So we figured at least we get that head start with that with the water well pipe, and maybe it's less likely to fail. Not guaranteed. How would you describe our perk test since they perked it?
a mini pond.
Well, guess what?
Is it dry?
It's completely dry.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
So before we start hauling everything over there, let's go assess the situation.
Okay.
All right. All right, this is the new bit. a little confused about is that the jackhammer is going to cause a lot of vibration. This is so exciting. No freaking way! Are you kidding? Oh, that looks so appetizing.
You gotta do this for like a while until it comes clean.
Oh, great. So honestly, it all sounds like someone. Been an epic summer for progress here. I think partly because we're acclimated, in where to go for materials, where to go to for advice. I mean, if we have any questions, we go over to Kenny, and he's so good at answering or sending us in the right direction. Someone to ask if we have a question or if you have a question. So yeah, and also our bodies are acclimated to the terrain. One of the things that I love about the Shenandoah Valley is I know on Long Island, you know, we have such a long, humid summer. And when it shifts in the fall and we get that crisp air that comes in, everybody is so invigorated by it. But here, like yesterday, our low was 57 at night and it got up to 87 during the day. So we kind of have both here in the Shenandoah Valley. So the mornings are really nice and cool. This morning is a little bit warmer, but so it's kind of nice. We have the best of both worlds, I think, here. Our accomplishments, our epic accomplishments.
Okay.
We started coming down in March, right? For weekends.
And
We started with the header
the
for
shop.
the shop.
16-foot wide door. The headers for that.
Yep. Upcoming video.
Okay. And then from there, we built the barn doors.
We did the rafters first.
We did the rafters. We did the sheathing around the walls. We did the sheathing for the roof, tar paper, metal roof, snow guards, gutters, gutter guards, downspouts. So the shop is almost done. This little doodads to reinforce it, and the final sheathing to go over it. And that's going to need a little bit of framing for some of the foundation area.
Yeah, I think those will be nice little weekend projects for the fall, right? Come down on the weekends and complete little things here and there. We are at the site of our next major project that we're not going to reveal right now. And we started to prep the area yesterday, which was a long, hot day. Oh, and I'm looking at it right now. That wonderful water pump.
Yeah, we got the water pump in finally.
Yeah.
Viable. It might run dry every now and then, but it's working.
What's it, 7 foot in or something? To the rock.
Yeah, to the point of the well point, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Basically just pumping surface water back up.
It's 8 or 9 foot to the tip of the well point, but you can only count, I think, from the top of the well point. So we're 4 to 5 feet down. Oh, and that's because that's how deep the hole was. We put it in. If it weren't for that, probably wouldn't have succeeded with a hand pump. We got the bathtub area, the enclosure, the platform, the tub refinished.
Yes, thank you so much. It's such a pleasant thing. So upcoming, we have visitors coming. Bob and Terry are coming next month. Excited for that.
Yeah.
It's a big weekend here in Berkeley Springs. The
Apple
Butter
Butter
Festival.
Festival.
Yeah, that's a really cool thing to experience. So you didn't experience last year. I did.
Columbus weekend every year.
Yeah.
The whole town pretty much shuts down for this one.
Actually, Bob and Terry couldn't even get a room in town. I had to send them to Winchester. And if you're interested in coming to Berkeley Springs and helping out, certainly send us an email. I think that's going to be a fun weekend. I'm already planning the menu for that. If you do come here and visit, we do feed you lunch and dinner. So, yeah, a little closing out this long weekend and proud of our accomplishments. You can hear the guns in the background. Birds and guns. Birds and guns. Let me just say that if you do want to come and visit us, maybe you want to help with the project, maybe not. Actually, when Bob and Terry come, I think we're going to have a fun weekend. We've had very little time to explore the area, so we like it when people come down and want to do exploring with us. That's going to be pretty much a fun weekend. I'm looking forward to that. Very little work that weekend. But you are welcome to camp on our land, or we'll let you know where you can get a room, because there are some nice places in the area that we've explored on those hot nights. But it's good, coming into good camping season here. So send us an email if you're interested. Thanks, honey.
Sure.
And thank you for watching.
Thank you.